Hello, I'm back again and I'm going to start a series. I have come up with over 60 ways to use paper strips or binding strips that are 1 inch or less. So that means all of these strips, all of these little strips that are less than an inch, 1 inch or less in thickness. So make sure you take the time right now to subscribe and like this video and click on the bell for future notifications, because I'm going to go through 5 of the ways on this video, and I'm going to continue doing 5 ways until I get through all of the whole list. And I have over 60 ways to do this. This is exciting. So I'll give you a minute and go ahead and put pause on this video and hit the like, subscribe, and click on that bell. All right, so you've had time to do that. Let's get down to business. So the very first way is paper strip tape borders. And it's literally just taking a piece of a tape roll, a roll of tape, and just putting the little pieces on. See, these are all little tiny pieces, but it makes a big roll, and you can use these on cards. I use this all the time, and I have a video on how to make this and details on how to put it together and different uses for it. So I will connect that video for you. So that's number 1, strip tape borders. Okay. Number 2 is the chevrons. So you can lay the pieces down and create this little chevron pattern. So when I was done with this one, then I stuck it through a folder also. But this is called the chevron pattern. Isn't that a neat background? So you can make a chevron pattern background. So the third one is monochromatic. So that means white on white. And look at that. I left a little bit of space between. But isn't that a neat background? This one is just the orange. Looks like circus peanut orange to me. And this one's just the different greens. So monochromatic, and that's 3 different ways: diagonal with spaces in between, horizontal with spaces in between, and then lengthwise with no spaces in between. So those make neat backgrounds. So imagine all the backgrounds you can do with these with solid colors. So you could do like red on red, black on black, yellow on yellow, or black on white, or white on black. That would look really neat. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4 is to punch out or use your dies and cut out shapes and then line behind with the paper strips. So, and this is actually the binding strips. Isn't that neat? So, and I did a heart and 2 oval shapes just to show you the differences. All right, so that's number 4, then using negatives and backing them. Okay, number 5 is just making a multicolored background piece, a card front. So just with lots of different colors and go in all different directions. Okay, so there's 5 so far. The next video, I'll come up with 5 more. So when you see this sign, 60 plus ways, I'm going to do another video with 5 more ways, and then 5 more ways after that, and 5 more ways after that, until I get through all of the ways that I figured out. Okay? So thank you for being with me for this. I'm very excited about it, and I know that there's got to be at least 1 or 2 ways that you haven't thought of before. So if you've thought of any of these 5, if you've done any of these 5, please leave me a note in the note section. I'd like to know which ones you've done, or if there was one that surprised you. So, and again, it's the tape border strips, the chevron, the monochromatic, the negatives, and the multicolor. Okay? So tell me which one is your favorite out of these 5. And then I'll do another video soon on the next set of 5. So 6 through 10. All right. Thank you very much. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.